Good morning, everyone. For a while, I have tried so hard to accomplish something so simple. I've always wanted to be able to vlog. I've always wanted to be a person of creation, a creator, an artist. Before there were YouTube creators and things like that really popular in 2007 through 2009, there was not a lot to really do on the internet. We had things like MySpace, Facebook, YouTube was also starting to catch some fire, and people were starting to watch videos on YouTube. And back in the day, a lot of the videos were people talking like this, when you could barely see anything but their whole face. And that's one of the reasons that I'm so up close and personal with you all so much of the time, and that's why I've always tried my best to try to give you all something that would be worth your time, something that's good, something positive. What do I have to give? Well, today I'd like to talk about motivation, and motivation can be affected so severely in so many different ways. Sometimes it's getting up out the bed, like my video I put up earlier. Sometimes it's getting up out of the bed, turning off the alarms, and starting the day. Sometimes it is being motivated about life and trying to find something to do, like a hobby. I played Sims a lot when I was a kid. I loved video games when I was a child. I was a little kid, I'm not quite a little kid anymore, and I just turned 28 this week, and I'm happy. But to that effect, I've learned that, as I was saying, I liked video games, I liked playing Sims, and I noticed something. All of my characters, all of my Sims are always introverted. They always stay home, and they always are blogging on the internet. Now, I've tried to create clubs, groups, a cult or two, a church, organizations, things like that I was interested in a long time ago, thinking maybe my past called to me like a ghost and said, do this or do that. So I would try religion, I would try culture, I would try to make YouTube channels that had to do with teaching or DIY or whatever subject it was I was interested in. Fishing, everything else that I've done my whole life that I like to do. I just do these things, but I found that the motivation in all of this was that, for me, I was spending my time with you all. And when I spend my time with you all, that's where I do find my motivation. A lot of times when bad things happen, like staying positive in the mind and keeping motivated to stay on the track that I'm on and trust myself. Like today, we got up, I made the video literally out of nowhere. It's just coffee. So I made the video out of nowhere, decided I liked what I was seeing, and it got me to thinking, without planning this morning, I got up, I accomplished something, and even though it looked kind of halfway done, halfway finished even, like in its beta, you could say, even though what I did this morning wasn't complete in my eyes, in other people's eyes, it was a total completion. It was a creation, and it is there. It's 1:20 long, and it is on YouTube. So it's a success, but to me, a small success. So like paying rent. I thought, we were ahead, and things got behind. The holidays came, and we got farther behind than we thought that we were, which is like, rent's not good to owe money on to your landlord, but nonetheless, even without planning, we have still showed that we care about paying our rent. We have a good landlord who understands us, and we're lucky to have them be the way that they are. Anywhere else, we might not even have a place to live right now, but we've paid them for years, and they know that we will pay. And it's because of our actions, our motivation, that they trust us. It's because of our motivation they know us. It's because of our motivation that they see what we do. When we go and we grab all of our belongings and move from one room to the other because they need to fix these old rooms and renovate them, then we move our stuff and we go to a new room. But that's loyalty, that's motivation, showing you have the willingness to accept change and to evolve from it too. So in life, when you start getting down about relationships, when you start getting down about paying your rent and bills are stacked up, when you start getting down about not finding what you needed to do in life, stop worrying so much about it and maybe come to some sort of peace and notice your good things. Like coffee, like what Taru thought was soda pop. Which I wish it was sometimes. Caffeine either way though, huh? But basically what I'm saying is that whenever we get caught up in life, stressing about trying to make the best videos for me about a month and a half ago was something that I thought I needed a computer. I was asking for money to get a new computer. Wanted to make better videos, and maybe me just being a simple vlogger like I'm doing right now, talking to my friends. Being a good friend is what Okami needed to be. Being a good vlogger is what Okami needed to be for himself. And making videos and making you all smile is what makes Okami happy. So, I've learned a lot from my new friends, and they've taught me a whole lot. I've learned that you can't truly always see the truth by someone else's actions, but you can always trust your friends and love them and be there and support them, because when you don't think that they need you, right? And don't be afraid to ask questions. Yeah, don't be afraid to talk to your friends. That's what we're here for. So I just wanted to give y'all all my spiel, my reason for why I'm here. And I wanted to give you all some motivation. So stop stressing about life and all of your responsibilities for just a moment. Like me, stop stressing about paying the bills downstairs. They know that I want the receipt so I can help them to keep a log, a better account of the money that I give them, so we can make sure no one is stealing it, right? That one of their attendants may be stealing money or something could have happened to some money, but it's accounted for. We're showing motivation to be accountable for ourselves, for our life. But you don't have to do this to a point to where you're hurting yourself, Don't stress about your bills to the point where it makes you stay up at night. Don't stress about your relationship, and if you're good enough for someone or something like that, and don't let that keep you up at night. Because your friends that are here are going to tell you, we love you. You are worth it. You do plenty every day. And that is your motivation. Love. We love you all very much. I know that I love you all. Okami loves you all very, very much. And I miss you all every day. And I appreciate everyone that joined the group. So, everyone, thank you for being here. It's good to see you on cam, Taro, and anyone else that is here that has not been seen yet. Please come and leave a comment so I can say, I love you. Anyway, till next time we meet, which I don't know when that will be. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, sooner or later. Hopefully sooner than later. Roofu, and I will see you all next time. By the way, this here is my avatar for Facebook. That is my avatar for the Reality app, which I do have. I've been improving the way that I do things on that application to make it safer for everybody. And this is the avatar that my bestest friend in the whole wide world decided to draw for me, and is awesome. So thank you. I love you all very much, and I will see you all very, very soon. And Okami out. Bye-bye. Bye.